History Spaces is a domain that I've spotted on ODYS's marketplace. I saw it the other day and I thought we'd take a quick look at why I think it might be a suitable aged domain if you're thinking of purchasing one and building a website off the back of something that's aged and has some referring links pointing to it. So the first thing I always do before I buy any aged domain is look at four things. So the four things I check is brandability, the niche topic, the domain age and history, and referring domains. So the brandability has to be a domain that I can take to a size where it's a brand, it's an authority site rather than just a small niche. I then look at the topic, and the first thing I always think to myself is, could I get up every morning and actually write content on this topic, or would I get bored and put it to one side after a few weeks? I'll then look at the age of the domain. This one is 12 years old, so it's plenty of age to it. And I would look at the history of it. What was it used for? Has it been used for anything other than a history site? So I would check, and we'll show you that in just a moment, all the history on that website. The next thing I would look at is the referring domains and make sure that there are plenty of unique referring domains. Rather than thousands of backlinks, I want to see lots of individual referring domains. And this has 63 pointing to this aged domain, and 4 of them are quite high quality links as well. So the first thing we can do is go to Wayback Machine and have a look at the lifespan of the website. You can see here all the way back from 2015 up to 2023. And I would go through and look at the snapshots. So if we take a look at one here, this is from 2016. I'm looking to find that the website has been used as a history site and nothing untowards. And as you can see, History Spaces, perfect. In fact, it actually looks a half decent site right off the bat. So years ago, it was used as a history website. So that's really good to see. Now, the next thing I would do is look at how we can monetize this. And there's 2 ways I think I would look at this. Number one is a blog, an informational style blog running display ads. You can see here, I found this one, which ranks really well, and it covers a lot of history facts. Now, don't forget, history doesn't have to mean old, past tense. It can be something that happened last year or the year before. So there are infinite amounts of topics that you could write on this, and it would suit really well for a blog. It would also suit really well for a YouTube channel. Here's one I found here. It's got 2.4 million subscribers, and it talks about past history events. And these are just faceless videos. They're made up of clips, stills, images, and B-roll. So this is a very simple production that you can make. And again, you would get display ad revenue from Google AdSense through YouTube. So I think there's a lot of scope for this aged domain, 12 years old. I would simply take the 63 referring domains, divide that by 2,880, and it will tell you how much it's cost for each backlink. And it looks a very, very reasonable way of building a website with some authority if you look at it in that manner. So check it out. That's historyspaces.com at ODYS.